Hi there, PPG Bench Plays here. Tonight we're finally going to finish this game with this last DLC. Let's see, so if I go back, campaign, select DLC mission. Here we have two DLCs. I played this one yesterday, and tonight we're going to play this one. Title: Lights, Camera Achtung, Ville du Lac Film Studios. Oh, they show us infos. Okay, it says the Allies are sworn in across Europe in gathering pace, a last-ditch effort to sway the favor of the French. Adolf Hitler, leader of the Third Reich, is en route, that's a French word, to the Ville du Lac Film Studios to film a series of propaganda shorts. SOE and the resistance want to ensure it isn't just film that gets shot today. So that's the objective: infiltrate the film studios, locate Hitler, and end the war here today. And we have two optional objectives. First, disrupt the Nazi propaganda machine. Second, neutralize radio communication. I hope there won't be any bombing here. I want to do it as stealthy as possible. Again, certain location 3 and some collectibles. Personal letters, classified documents, hidden items, stone eagles, and workbenches. 3. Okay, so let's do this. Again, I will keep the weapons as they are. Subsonic. Yeah, I will opt out for subsonic and armor piercing in case they have helmets. Other than that, everything is good. Armor piercing, subsonic again, and here, yeah, same. See this Frankenstein pistol I gathered. As for the skills, I don't really know what to do with the points I have. 14. Oh, starts a location, so it won't give me any more locations. Okay, let's start.
The Allied invasion of Europe is gathering pace, and so the Nazis are making a desperate, last-ditch effort to win over the hearts and minds of the French people. With that aim in mind, they intend to produce a series of short propaganda films with a very special guest star, the Fuhrer himself. Hitler is due to arrive at the Ville du Lac movie studios imminently in order to film his scenes. Needless to say, both SOE and the Resistance are keen to ensure it isn't just scenes from the script that are shot today. Your mission, therefore, is simple. Infiltrate the studio and ensure that the Fuhrer's cinematic debut is a genuine box office bomb.
Okay, let's do this. So we start here. We have a boat. So apparently we came using a boat.
If our intel's right, Hitler should be touring the film studio any minute now. It's down to me to find the bastard in chief and make sure this role is his last.
Okay, so
The film studio should be between those two ruddy great chimneys over there.
two chimneys, okay. He is referring to this area. So if I look straight, let me see. If I look straight and change to the map, you said two chimneys, right? So maybe he was talking about this this area, right? But before that, so I am here. The first thing I would do is to like try to tag most of the soldiers. The place is crowded with soldiers, especially that our friend is visiting. So I need to be careful. Second, it's better to tackle these two objectives before going to the main one. I won't even care about the optional stuff I usually collect. The place is too big. There are too many buildings in this area. I see the big ones. Also, keep in mind that we may have snipers in the lookout, for example here. This is a potential vantage point. Where else? Okay, I see one soldier here. We have a car with tangos. Oh, please don't tell me that's Hitler. Okay, that's not Hitler. Oh, okay. You know, we may have some opportunities where Hitler shows up. I bet there is a way to take him down just from here. For those who want to finish the mission as fast as possible. I bet we may have an opportunity to shoot him from here. Just generally looking, trying to figure out a way to infiltrate this place. Here we have this kind of trap I can use, like if there are two people talking, below it I can shoot it, I can drop it on their heads. But again, we have an alarm. But again, I won't really recommend it, since it will generate a lot of noise, and the other soldiers will investigate. Oh boy, this guy needs to be taken down. See, he's a machine gun operator. We have... this guy has an asterisk on his head. Yeah, he must be a sniper too, but without the proper equipment. Clothing. Okay, let's see again. Transformer. There must be at least 2 or 3 entrances or entry points. Ah, we have a sniper. So if I go straight, that would be like. Okay, so they had this rope for me, so I can go down and hide in the bushes. 1, 2, 3, and from here, then here. Maybe take down this guy and the cruise here and continue. But I'm still debating if that's the place I should start from. I'm really tempted to go here. So again, it's just about first take a look at your environment. Second, formulate a strategy to achieve your objective. I mean, the first game, the game that came before this one, the 5th game, was too big, and I had so many entry points and different tactics to try. But this one feels so cut down. Let's see. What's the distance between me and this guy? 62 meters. Okay, 62 meters. We know that the sniper has a 65 radius, sound radius, right? So, for example, if I wanted to shoot the sniper first, 120. But this guy will hear the shot. That's why I should start with this guy first. That's something to take into consideration. Always to take into consideration. Sometimes you are really tempted to shoot one guy and you totally forget to analyze your environment and see the closest enemies near you. So I have 2. I have this one, I have this one. Let's see distance between me and this guy. 54, okay. This one, 55. So in this case I need to wait a little bit. So this guy, that's if I wanted to shoot from here. I need to wait for this guy to at least go up here. So he will be farther from me. And then take the shot. Right, so let's see the distance if it is improving. We need more than 65. 64, 65, go, 66. Okay, we have a small window to shoot this guy. Headshot and no... Where is he? It did not notice. Okay, now once he goes... What's that sound? Now once he goes to the bush, I will drop him down, then go to the sniper. Okay, let's hope he will go to the bush and not... Go a few inches more. Okay, let's see where he will go. Okay. Maybe I will drop him here. Let's see. Okay, I may drop him here actually. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, done. Now let's take down this guy. I hope he won't fall down. Okay, now let's see those... Yeah, the machine gun guy. So we have this guy and we have the sniper. So I need to wait till the guy with the asterisk goes here. Then shoot the machine gun operator. When he comes back, then I will shoot him again. It's tempting to shoot them at the same time, but I don't want to ruin it. Also, not trying to... It's really tempting to turn it into a Call of Duty mission. So I'm trying to do it stealthy, methodically, as much as possible. Why we still have the asterisk? Okay, he's gone. Why we still have the asterisk on his head? Maybe he has some kind of key. Enemy hunting, see? Who? Come on. It says all clear. It doesn't make sense. How come those two guys noticed my shots? Okay. We have this guy, but I'm not sure. See, the fact that we have this thing here, it means that there are more than one guy here. They usually put this wherever we have, like, here, see? This is actually what I thought. They always put this in places where we have like 2 or 3 soldiers, and usually find them talking. We have one more here. Let's see. Okay, he is a loner. Okay, we have an opportunity to take this guy down. See, the more we take down, the easiest yeah, the easiest becomes. I'm hesitant to take down this guy since I'm not sure if how many enemies are next to him or near him. Oh, we have one guy here. See, I know some guys like to play this kind of missions with the HUD off and everything off, no tagging. But since this is my last mission, basically, I will try to just finish it in the way. Maybe if I go back to it, I have a lot of games that I need to try. By the way, today Last of Us Part 2 remastered remake just came out on PC, so I'm trying to finish this as fast as possible so I can move on. I also have a lot of games installed, but no time to play. We have one more guy here. I can take down this guy. Ah. Let me switch to binoculars. I missed him. Okay. Tag. This place is quite big with the buildings and everything. I mean, given I can actually access the buildings, go inside and see stuff. This is an outpost. I remember seeing a building with X on it. But it's found where? Let me backtrack and see. The ones I took down here. Ah, okay. So how did he go there? I missed it. Still need like 6 seconds more for him to show. Ah. I did not think someone will go there anyway. Okay, let's hope I can take him from here. seems like a dead end, unless this is actually a door, some sort of door. Yeah, maybe this is actually an open door. I thought it was like a box there, a toilet box or something. Ah, we have one guy here. I'm wondering if I can access this tower. It's really hard to see if to assess if there is someone there. Yeah, it's really hard to see. Taking down this guy is a must. Who else? This guy, but I'm not sure if he is alone. I will tempt it. Okay, now let's move to the guy in the tower. See, the beauty of this game is when you strategize, study the environment and so on. Oh boy, enemy hunting. Who? You know what, let me check down the... see if there is someone here. Nobody here. So let me try to take down the alarm. Alarm disabled, okay. Enemy hunting. Still seeing enemy hunting. It says enemy hunting, but there is no yellow mark, which means this guy I did not tag. This guy seems normal. Investigation over. Apparently he found his friend dead there and he just investigated and moved on. Ah, look at this guy. Oh boy. Hidden in plain sight. Please don't tell me I took down two of them. I hope I took down both of them. Oh boy. What was that? All this and he did not react. Okay, since we had like two guys there, it's probably best if I take another look, see other possible vantage points. Yeah, I bet I took most of those in the towers and lookouts and such. See, some houses has this X even in the first few missions, but I did not quite get it. Maybe it has one of those workbenches. Okay. Okay, let me see the map. So I'm looking. This is the building in front of me, right? That tower must be somewhere here. Or maybe it is inaccessible. Maybe here. So if I get access to it, I will be able to see all this location. So my strategy so far is to start with this building, cruise here, and see if I can access the radio, find more enemies. See how much it took me, like 30 minutes just to scout around in the take down a few enemies. Usually in some missions, I mean even in the 5th game, most missions take me like 3 hours. Like if I keep it like this, start by scouting and then 4-minute strategy. I have a feeling that this green house, that I will find the crowbar maybe there. But let's see if we have something useful. Okay, nothing. Supply pouch, that's it. Yeah, another way to play it, like keep it stealthy, move around quietly, take down the enemies, put them in the boxes, like this one. The third option is to do it in Call of Duty style. Oh boy, I can feel the junkiness and how slow the game is.
Got everything worth having.
On the console. So if you are watching this on YouTube, I'm playing on PS4. Since there's no way for me to let the Novo get installed on my computer. I wish things were different.
Aufsteigen! Hey! Los, los!
Oh boy, we have 2 guys, maybe more, 3. If we attack fast. I need to take them down fast so they won't see the ones I already took down. Just a reminder about their locations. I missed 1 or 2 of them. Although this is bad. Don't tell me another car is coming. Bloody fan. Yeah, I can see them on the map. It doesn't matter, I took them down, I killed them, and it's not that it's not just like neutralize them with like hand in hand, like this guy is not dead. We can wake him up. Yeah, see, he must be, okay. Some of them like pick up their friends. Okay, let's hope he won't. Okay, let him come. One thing I wish they had added to the controls is to like in Metal Gear and in The Last of Us, when you choke him and you keep holding on him, move him around, like in Splinter Cell as well. You grab him, you move him around. Like for example, I bring him here, then take him down here. Instead of taking him wherever I found him and then pick him up, that would be much easier. So for example, this guy, I want to choke him, keep holding on him, and then grab him in the middle of the bushes. Also, some mechanics I did not really have time to use, like what? Like the decoy, I never used it, ever. The decoy. What else? The bottles. I only use them in the first missions, like 2 missions or 3. That's it. Most of the time, I find myself like shooting them from a distance, or just going behind them and choking them. Maybe in certain situations where I find myself stuck, that's when I try to use the bottle to distract them. Otherwise, I never used it really. I never understood the decoy thing, to be honest. It seems a bit childish, like in Metal Gear.
That grass could offer solid cover.
Okay, now let me go back to the distraction me with the came. Let me go back to that green outpost and check the papers there, just to make sure hide all these, so I can so if I go like stealth mode, I know some guys will try to do it in pacify mode, meaning they won't trigger the alarm, they won't shoot, and they won't hurt any soldier. So, for example, they can access the top from here instead of going through the stairs and so on. Piet. This is like an RPG. So what do we have to pick up? I believe I took everything I need from here. See, something is coming. Wow. Is that another thing? So I can go through here basically. One thing that is really good when you use the controller is the vibration, meaning whenever, for example, a car is coming, the controller will vibrate basically, which adds a layer of immersion to the experience.